What is up, you guys? This is CometShredder! And the channel has reached 250 subscribers. It was literally just like 2.5 weeks ago that we hit 200 subscribers, so this is by far the most rapid growth that the channel has seen ever. So, I guess thank you guys so much. I say that in every single video so far, but thank you guys so much. It literally has to be you at this point. Like, I don't know what it is that I'm doing. I could get 50 subscribers in 2.5 weeks. So really, it's just all on you guys. Thank you so much. I remember I had said in a video a few months ago that, like, at the end of the year, we'd be at, like, a certain number of subscribers. What was it exactly? I guess that's kind of a realistic goal. I'd say 350 to 400, but who knows at this point? You guys are really awesome, so. But now, if the channel continued at this rate that it's had over the last 2.5 weeks, which would be 100 subscribers every 5 weeks, which would be absolutely nuts. I don't know what the crap I would do with myself, but if we kept that up for like the rest of the year, we'd be at 800 subscribers by the end of this year. I do realize that this growth is probably not going to, you know, continue at this rate. YouTube definitely seems to have its like spikes and, you know, like valleys of subscriber growth and stuff like that, so it's definitely not like, you know, expected to continue at this rate. But if it did, that would I don't know what would happen, guys. To be like at like 100 subscribers at the start of the year to like suddenly gain 700 in a year, that'd be absolutely crazy. I don't really know what I would do other than just like keep going ham on trying to get out videos every single weekday. That's it. But yeah, with those like I guess goal levels before, even if we don't get to 800, maybe by the end of the year if we could get like 500. I remember I said in that video that like that'd be insane, but that sounds more realistic at this growth. Do I think that we'll get to 500? Like past statistics says probably not, but this like recent past statistics, the recent past statistics these last 2.5 weeks says that we will crush 500. So I don't really know what to expect. Maybe it'll even snowball from here, and we'll get to 1,000. Okay, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves now. But one thing that I did want to mention is a couple like days ago, maybe up to a week ago, I mentioned that I really did want to get a capture card so I could play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the Xbox One that we have, and like now I really want to make that a goal because you guys have been just so incredible, so supportive these last couple weeks. You know, you always have been, but even more so these last couple weeks, so I feel like it's only fair to give back to you guys, so I really do want to play through Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie because those were some of my favorite games growing up, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to play through them now again! So I won't, you know, be getting a capture card like today or maybe even in the next week, but I'm definitely going to try to be getting one here in the near future so that way I can play through it to hype up Yooka-Laylee even more, I guess, because, you know, it's technically like Banjo 3E at this point. Everyone has basically said it except Platonic themselves. We all know that it's going to be that because it's going to be just as great, maybe even better. I don't know. Those games are classics, so we're going to have to wait and see on that. But I did want to do a bit of like real talk in this video as well, something that I think that we all like should do, that you guys have done for me and that like I try to do back to you guys. I think that something we should all do for each other is to help each other out as much as possible. It really like kind of struck me because a couple days ago when I was coming home from school, there's a pretty big hill, like a really big hill, about 1.5 miles from my house, and like as I got near the top of it, usually there's not a huge backup of cars, but there were like 10 cars backed up, and I was like, what's going on? And like right after I stopped, I realized that like the front car, the one at the top of the hill, was like stalled. And I was like, oh, you know, that's too bad. But like there were already people like 2-3 cars behind that car that had gotten out of their car and gone to like push the car, you know, to kind of get them out of the way to like help them out. And so I thought that was really, really cool. You know, that's something that we all need to like try to do as much as possible. We need to help each other out, which you guys have done, you know, in spreading the channel for me, and I try to do by like helping each other out. I always get so excited I can't even talk. Which I try to do through the videos that I make. Like I guess my goal is if I can make even like one person a little happier than they were like before they came, then I've been successful. And that's like really what I try to do is sometimes I do fail at like trying to be funny, but sometimes in the videos I'm just enough of an idiot as it is that people might laugh at me, which I don't really care about. If you want to laugh at me rather than with me, that's completely fine. I don't really care. but helping each other out is definitely something that we should all try to do more. I know I probably don't do it enough, and so, help each other out, like even in here on the comments, if someone has a question about something, and I know there's quite a few of you that have been on the channel for quite a while, so you could probably help them out. But even in real life, if someone's having some struggles, go help them out. It's, it's really like the best thing that we can do for each other. It really helps like build some strong relationships, and you never know who knows who you might meet. You might meet a new best friend, you might find the boyfriend, girlfriend you've been looking for, who knows, but helping out other people definitely is one of the best things that we can do for each other. It makes that other person's day that much better, and it even helps you out. Like I know when I've helped people out before, it always makes me feel better, so try to find people to help out, and we'll all get through this together. That's right! And kind of off topic from that to kind of end the video, I do have some questions for you guys. I never quite know what to do for these like subscriber specials. So what kind of things do you want to see me do in the future? Like, do you want to see like a setup video? I don't have like an incredible setup. Not the best with like cable management inside my case, but I could still show you what I have. I could do like a guitar walkthrough of like the outro that I have in the videos, like the guitar part. If anyone's like musically interested, I could do something like that. I could find like a yucca costume and like run through the city and film that. Okay, I probably can't do that because I don't know where I'd get a yucca costume, and I'd probably get like arrested or something. I don't know. But I do want your guys' input like as much as possible. I do want this to be like a collective channel as much as possible. So like what should I do in subscriber videos, and like what games should I play? You guys have given me some input before. Some people have already said Banjo-Kazooie, so that's something I want to do so much. I think we're actually going to have that be a possibility. Maybe here in the next month or so, we might be able to get to play some great Banjo-Kazooie and then maybe Banjo-Tooie. That's right. But I'm going to end this vlog here before I get to 10 minutes. If you did like this video, if you like that we gained 50 subscribers in 2.5 weeks, make sure to click that like button down below, and you will help shred it all the way down. And if you're new to the CometShredder channel, if you're seeing this channel for the first time, you'd think you'd have to be here already to see this 250 subscriber special, because typically people don't just look up 250 subscriber special. Anyway, if you somehow are still new, I put that subscribe button right up here. If you click on it, there's an annotation. It'll take you to the subscribe page. If you click it, you will help shred it all the way across, and you'll join the community that we like to do some random things, but most of all, we like to hype up ukulele, and we like to help out each other. That's right! But thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for being so supportive this whole time, but especially these last 2.5 weeks and helping this channel rise up through the rankings. At this rate, in like 20 years, we'll have like 1 million subscribers. But no, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Man, there's been a lot of cuts. I kind of suck at doing my own outro even. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been CometShredder, and I'll see you next time. And line it up for a good thumbnail. Let's see. We'll do something like something shocked looking. I probably look like an idiot there, but I don't care. That's how I get my thumbnails. That's right.